what's up? This is TJ. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm reviving a series that I started about a year or two ago. It's called Pairings, and the idea behind Pairings was to take two pieces of equipment or instruments and pair them together for interesting sounds and or something unique to come out of them. So today I thought I would take the newest piece of equipment that I have, and I'll take the oldest piece of equipment that I have and pair them together and see what I come up with. So the newest piece of equipment I have is this Revolta Regata, beautiful, big, semi-hollow guitar. And the oldest piece of equipment I have is this old Gibson Scout amplifier. And I really found when I put them together, I get the most gorgeous, beautiful, clean tones I think I've ever heard. And I've had a lot of amps over the years. You'll see them demoed on the channel and so forth, and or amps that I profiled with my Kemper. But man, this combination really just is a step above anything I've ever heard, particularly for nice, beautiful, clean types of sounds. So you're going to be listening to some of that. I'll demonstrate some of that, and I'm going to go through the two instruments to see how well they come together. If you like the videos that I do here, please do share it and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. Let's get started. Alright, so first let me say that I am absolutely 100% guilty of owning way too much gear. Guilty as charged. And, I oftentimes on this channel have done jams where I just try to use every bit of it all in one video and really try to get the most out of it. And that's a lot of fun. But also a lot of fun is just taking the most simple and basic instrumentation and or two pieces of gear and putting them together and really just have a simple joy out of that. And that's what this is in regards to having this guitar and that amp. Alright, a quick look at the guitar. I demoed this last week on my channel, so if you want a more in-depth look at it, take a look at that video. Just real quick, this is a Revolta Regata, big semi-hollow style guitar that is designed by Dennis Fano, and this is their more inexpensive type of line. These guitars are really nice though. Don't let the inexpensive part fool you. These are very competitive with much more expensive guitars. So check out Revolta and check out the Regata. So let's talk about the amp. This is a Gibson Scout. It is the model number GA17RVT. And it came out in 1963, I think this amp came out. And this one I think is a 64 vintage. It's actually older than I am. And I'm pretty old. And one of the things about it though, it is not 100% stock. The speaker's been replaced. The prior owner, who was an electrical engineer, did some modifications to it. He put some push-pull pots in there to basically do some frequency shifting and or boosting. But you can return it back to stock just by having all the pots pushed down, which is what I have here today. It is a gorgeous amp with gorgeous reverb, just beautiful tone. Gibson amps really don't get the respect that they deserve in terms of their vintage quality and so forth. They're sort of diamonds in the rough though. Not all good, some are great. This one I think is a great amp. It's one of my keepers. Alright, just a quick note about the recording, how I'm doing it. I've got two microphones on the amp. First, I have this beautiful ribbon mic from Swart. It is the R2. Really cool ribbon mic in a sort of like pedal enclosure. Really cool. And you're hearing that slightly pan to the left. And then I have the classic SM57 from Sir that you're hearing pan slightly to the right. Both of those are going directly into my UA Apollo X6 interface. All right, well, that's it. I just thought I would show you the best of the new and the best of the old here in my studio. The Revolta Regata and the Gibson Scout amplifier, two most excellent pairings. I'm definitely going to use this setup that I've got going on right now in the recordings that I'm working on at this time. Thanks so much for watching the video. Again, please do share it and subscribe. I thank you so much for your support, and you check out tjontheroad.com for more. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.